Day 43. So, I've downloaded 2 dating apps and I do not like it. I hate what it does to communication and connection. Swiping on people for desirability feels so demeaning and dehumanizing. Like, I want to talk to people and get to know them, but having to shrink myself and themselves to turn the core essence of who we are into something digestible really just makes me feel icky. Icky, icky, icky. Like, being honest, I'm just looking for someone to have, like, I'm just looking for someone to be a casual sex partner with. But, like, whatever. Like, the marketplace that dating apps put me in just isn't for me. But, I'll give it a chance. I'll give myself 2 weeks to have them make a stain on me. And yeah, I mean that. I didn't read that journal entry word for word. I wanted to add some more emotion to show my frustration with this. Like, I don't I don't like dating apps, bro. Like, I got loud, but like, seriously, I don't like it. I don't like having to swipe on people. I don't like this. Like, I'm serving myself up saying, look at me, talk to me, come fuck me, blah, 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 blah. I don't like it. And honestly, I only did it because I was like, I want something new. I'm gonna be real. I just wanted to fuck. Straight up. I'm feeling lustful. I'm young and sprung. Like, come on. And I was like, my friends say that Hinge like wasn't terrible, so give it a shot. I don't like it. And you're gonna keep hearing me talk about how I don't like it. Like, seriously. And it's probably a me thing, but like, I feel like to make the most out of the like dating marketplace that these apps put you in, the way that you value sex, like, it can't be too deep. Right? And like, maybe it's just because I'm not having a good experience. I'm not having good beginner's luck or whatever the fuck. But like, what I want, I feel, is something that can only be built with time. And the digital marketplace that the internet has provided for communication in every method, I feel prioritizes instant gratification. And in dating apps, I feel that this is pushed to a greater extent and searching for that type of instant gratification when it comes to our dating life. Am I making sense? Like, I what really spurred me on to doing it was I was talking to my coworkers and they were talking about like the dates that they were on. And one of them was talking about this like 40-year-old guy that was like acting hella immature with her, and I was like, oh, okay, like, and I was like, okay, guys, like, I'm trying to put and talk to more people and blah blah blah. Like, what would you guys recommend as a dating app since you guys are like avid users? And they're like, download Hinge in black. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. Bruh, and my other coworker, she's like, yeah, Hinge got me a whole roster. And I was like, okay, but like, I feel like that's the other thing. I feel like it's a lot of time and effort to entertain multiple people at once. What are you doing in your day to day where you can entertain multiple people at once? I genuinely, like, I'm used to looking at my phone, like, expecting text, but lately my phone has been really empty. And I'm starting to appreciate that a lot more right now. I'm really to myself, and I feel like I've been used to just like pushing myself out, out, and out. And it's just like, it's silent and it's chill. Like, I'm really flowing with what I want, getting what I want done. And it's like, okay, like, this is not bad, but it's like, I want sex. I want some hot, hot. You know, I want some poon poon. You know? Like, I want to get a little lustful. You get me? Like, what? Come on. I'm not embarrassed to say it. Like, I want to fuck something. For real. I don't know who's going to see this. Imagine this is like the first video that my mom sees. What does this have to do with ambidexterity? I'm balancing out another side of myself. The more outgoing side of myself. Bang. Done. Did that. But yeah, literally. Like, I want these, and you know, I will not lower the standard that I want out of my sex for these dating apps. I will, if I need to be alone, then so be it. I can wait. I have a lot of fucking patience. Like, seriously, I was so annoyed that I've actually been so annoyed about these apps that I knew this was going to be the topic of the video since I woke up this morning. Literally. Bro. And also, like, sorry, I downloaded Black while I was at work today on my break. Why do I have to pay to see who likes me? Fuck that. You know? I don't know what's going on. I need to drink more water, probably. But like, literally, I am like, every day I want to just like go away from the internet. Like, just leave, you know? Get out of my life. I didn't ask for this. Okay, complete topic shift. Okay, no, not yet. Might save that for another video. Or I might talk in this one. Who knows? I'm drinking again, by the way. It's Friday for me, not for you. It's what, Wednesday? Just get back to work, loser. You're not a loser, though. Just having fun. But, like, it's about death, the internet, and the singularity. Doesn't that sound fun? I'm not going to talk about this right now. Okay, actually, in short, the internet is tapping into the realm of the dead. When we sleep and dream, we're tapping into the realm of the dead. What is the realm of the dead? It's the realm of unconsciousness. But not just unconsciousness, it is subconsciousness. The removal of awareness from the body, the intermediary between existence, right? It is where objectivity lies, but because of how we can access it, however we choose to access it, it can only operate within a realm of subjectivity. You get me? So, unless every individual is acting upon it at the same exact time to its maximum extent, from a higher perspective, objectivity can never be perceived. You get me? So, like, the objective experience of this recording lies between me and the camera. right? It's like it's the air between us, and that is what the internet is like taking up space in. Is this making sense? It's also the realm in which unconscious thought, or not just unconscious, but it's also the realm in which thought finds itself, right? Um, my philosophy class was talking about these same ideas of like, where does the mind exist in? It just is, right? And that is the same thing about what the singularity is, right? Because when we think about the singularity, we think about it in the computing context. But when we're really thinking about it, all of our creative projects, mechanical machinations, is tapping in to these unknown intermediary. You get me? You get me? So it's trying to bridge the gap between the perception or the whatever perspective that you're being forced to experience life by, and reconnect to the objective, right? That is all technology is trying to do. That is all creativity is trying to do. That is all experience is trying to do. Reconnect to the objective of everything, of just being. And that is what the singularity ultimately brings us upon, right? In the computing world, we try to like, I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot precisely. It's like when like computing power hits some shit, but like we're reaching closer and closer to it, and we're bridging that gateway or whatever, and like from my perspective, I feel like this really just means that we're finally gonna be forced to recognize the world in which we live in a new manner of accepting the fact that we are in control over how we choose to live. You get me? Uh, will you continue? Like I talk about this all the fucking time, but like, are you gonna continue relinquishing your power away or attempting to, or are you gonna connect with yourself to its fullest? Right? Like, are you gonna connect with yourself beyond just your body? Are you going to connect with yourself through your expression and the future that holds, and through its past? Like, how, like, okay, you are your expression, right? You are everything that your body has ever expressed. So, you are, in a sense, the art that you made in the past, what you've said in the past, but you also are not that anymore because you've grown beyond that. But that is still a part of you. And even though that is lying somewhere, like there's some piece of art that you made that's just decaying in a basement or in some fucking trash pile, like that's you, a piece of you that is being forgotten. And is that just not like a testament to time? Am I making any sense? This is rambling. But yeah, back to dating. And how does this connect to dating and sex? Well, the creation of life is a forced singularity, and I guess. Ah, I don't want to talk about this. This is a lot. I mean, I do, but like, this is just off the fucking cuff, and I'm gonna have to develop these. I'm not gonna have to, but I'm spitballing. This is like sketching, right? Okay. But yeah, the creation of life is like a singularity. So we can take the masculine aspect as like the death, right? Connecting with the outside. But ultimately, I feel like if we're using these ideas of objectivity and subjectivity, it's taking two subjective forces and forcing an objective reality upon it, and then creating a subjective from there. You get me? And that's how the two becomes one. Right? Two lenses of subjectivity creates an objective one that allows another whole to be born in it. You feel me? You feel me? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I like that. Okay. But when that comes to like what we want in a partner and all that. I don't know. Be you. The fuck. I know all that I want sexually right now is just like, yeah, I want something monogamous because like I want my sex life to be really intimate. You know, I don't want to just have sex with anybody. Like even like I'm comfortable not having a lot of sex. I really want the sex that I have to mean something. Even if the other person doesn't see that as same value, I want to know that like the manner in which I allowed myself to get this intimate with another person, like, was comfortable. And even if that person like breaks my trust, like that's just a lesson that I have to learn. And I don't find shame in being a loving person. I don't find shame if I am deceived. I don't find shame if I am used, you know? Like, oh, that really sucks. That really hurt. Like, why would you treat me like that? But, like, I'm not embarrassed about it, you know? Like, oh, well, it was a part of life. Now I change and grow. I learned my lessons. But yeah, like, and especially like with the growth that is occurring in my life right now, I feel like I would just want this person to really be focusing on making their life something that they want as well. You know, like in the journal entry, I said like casual. I said I want a casual sex partner, but it's sort of just like we could have sex, have it be chill, and then like we go back to focusing on building our lives. Like something chill, you know? Like I'm scared to be hurt again as well. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't wanna deal with heavy emotional investment right now. I want heavy emotional investment into myself. That's it. Okay. I'm happy with this video. I rambled. You guys got to hear some of the thoughts that I be having. I be thinking about suicide every day, but it's not bad all the time. But it's just like, whatever. You don't care. I mean, okay, my mental health is good. I love myself. Every day gets better. I wake up with a smile on my face. I just love death. That's it. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.